Assalamualaikum. So today we are going to talk about how to write the essay in competitive exams like CSS or PMS. So in these type of exams, you have to write the really lengthy essay, an essay of 15 to 25 hundreds of words. And to write that much of lengthy essay, you surely have to have the enough knowledge that you can write in your essay. So that is why I always say that you are going to write well when you have read well. So before talking about the writing the essay in competitive exams, we must know about the parts of the essay. So there are total three parts of an essay. First one is the introduction of an essay, second one is the body of an essay, and third one is the conclusion of an essay. So first of all comes the introduction of your essay. An introduction of an essay is overview of the topic or an essay that you are going to discuss in the body of your essay. So while writing the introduction of your essay, you have to start it with a hook sentence or what we call an eye catcher that must be so unique that it immediately attracts the attention of your examiner. Because the very first sentence of your essay is gonna put a huge impact on your examiner who is checking your paper. And for that you have to have grip over two things. First one is the sentence structure and second one is the vocabulary. Now, once you have written a wonderful hook, then you are going to state the theme of your essay. A theme of your essay is actually a central idea around which your whole of the essay revolves. And once you have stated the theme of your essay, then you are going to write the thesis statement of your essay. A thesis is actually your stance on that particular topic or an issue after your interpretation of that specific topic. Once you have stated your thesis, then you are going to provide the relevant points that show that you have taken a right stance on that particular topic. So once you have written the introduction of your essay, which must be the 1/10 of your whole of your essay, and that nearly equals to the 250 words for a CSS essay and 150 words for a PMS essay. Once you have written the introduction of your essay, then you jump to the second part of your essay, which is the body of your essay. The body of your essay is actually your supportive arguments that proves your stance right. So while argumentation, each idea must be written in a paragraph, and when you have to write a new idea, then you are going to start it with a new paragraph. And always make a coherence and relevancy while writing the body of your essay. There should be a smooth transition from moving one part of your essay to another part of your essay. And to maintain the coherence, you have to use the connectors. Connectors are the words or phrases that are used to connect the different parts of your essay. And the other one is the relevancy. Don't ever write irrelevant information in your essay, because when an examiner catches that irrelevant part of your essay, then he may fail you or can deduct the scores of marks from your essay. And no doubt, this part of your essay is actually your argumentation that proves your stance right. And to prove your stance right, you don't have to use your personal opinions about that specific topic, because that is not what is required from the examiner. So while argumentation, you will use the quotations from the experts plus statistical data and the relevant information from the different think tanks of the world. And once you have written the body of your essay, then we jump to the third part of our essay, which is the conclusion. A conclusion too is a paragraph which actually shows that you have proven your point and your stance that you had taken in the introduction of your essay has been justified through your arguments. So in conclusion, firstly you write the theme of your essay and then you show that you have proven your point. And I always say that always conclude optimistically, because as a civil servant, you have to be the problem solver. And that is why you have to be the optimist about any particular topic or an issue that you are asked about. As now, once we have understood the structure of an essay, now we will attempt an essay from the past paper of CSS exam. So here's an essay from the CSS 2021's paper, that is human inventions move the societies backward. So whenever you are writing the essay, first of all, you need to understand what type of statement that you are given with. Either you have a choice to take your independent stance or not, because in this essay, we are not allowed to take our independent stance, because this is a statement that we cannot negate while writing our essay. because they have clearly stated that human inventions move the societies backward. And we have to support this statement while writing the arguments. We are going to write the supportive arguments that really proves that human inventions do move the societies backward. So to write any essay, first of all, we need to decode the keywords that are given in the statement of an essay. So here in this essay, there are total three keywords. First one is the human inventions, second one is the societies, and third one is the backward. Talking about the human inventions, all of the human inventions are the technological advancements through the technological tools. Other one is the societies. Society is actually a social entity that is made up of group of people. So in a society, a person actually communicates with different kinds of people. The people in a specific region, and when he moves from one place to another place, then he communicates to the people of other societies. So there are two types of relation of a person that lives in a society. That is intrastate relations and the interstate relation, what we call the national communication or the communication at international level, what we call the globalization. And the third keyword is the backward, because the word backward in this context means being more harmful than beneficial. We have given the idea that how the human inventions are more harmful than beneficial for the societies. Once we have decoded the statement of this essay, and after that we are going to brainstorm our ideas, and then we are going to arrange those ideas and write our essay. Now let us move to the last page of our answer sheet to brainstorm our ideas on this particular topic. First of all, we need to understand the different factors of the societies on which the human inventions are impacting. So there are quite the factors on which the society depends for its survival. These are political, social, economic, and cultural factors on which the society depends for its survival. And now we are going to think how those human inventions have impacted those aspects of the societies. Because, first of all, talking about the technology, we have lost our basic skills like arithmetic, navigation, or even handwriting, because we are so dependent on technology. Our critical thinking and problem solving knowledge have been diminished due to the technology. As our problems are solved independently, then we are hugely dependent on that technology. Use calculator for minute purposes, because I know quite a people who can't even do a point multiplication without the use of calculator, which is the basic human skill that have been lost due to the technology. And after that comes the social impact of the modern inventions. Social isolation have been increased due to the modern gadgets. We have reduced face-to-face interactions, and people are losing real-world social skills and relationships due to the technological gadgets. And surely we have mental health issues due to the technology of these days. Anxiety and depression have been increased due to excessive screen time and the social media. There is live cyberbullying on the internet, and there is a hate speech on the name of freedom of speech on different platforms of the social media. And after that, there are the economic disparities due to the human inventions, because there is a huge job displacement due to the technological tools. Automation and AI have increased unemployment and economic disparity among the masses, which is surely leading to the societal instability. And due to the societal instability, we have increased rate of crimes and the cases of suicide or other kinds of heinous acts. And after that, they surely have impacted the environment, because of the modern gadgets, which are the major cause of environmental degradation and resource depletion. And of course, there is a huge pollution. We have the electronic waste and other forms of pollution that is contaminating the environment. And surely there is a huge cultural impact of the modern inventions, because it is a globalization which is facilitated by the technology is leading towards the cultural erosion. Local cultures and tradition have been eroded due to the due to the technology of modern era. After that, there is a huge loss of privacy which have altered our social norms because there is a huge surveillance going on due to the modern technologies, and they can infringe our personal privacy and freedoms. And surely this is a major ill of the human inventions which is leading to the altered social norms. And after that, there is the political impact of the modern inventions that is harming the societies because there is a propaganda setting and the biased media which can construct and deconstruct people's ideas on the basis of manipulated facts and figures. And after that, we are going to provide the counter perspective which shows that no doubt they have harmed the societies, but they too can be beneficial if we can regulate their usage. Because no doubt if we look around us, the modern technologies and gadgets have made our life a lot easier. All we need to do is to regulate the usage of modern technology in the society so they can be used for the building side rather than the disastrous one. So as now we have brainstormed our ideas, now we are going to outline our essay. Again, those three parts. First one is the introduction. In introduction, we are going to start it with a wonderful English, and then we are going to state the theme of our essay. Theme is the central idea of our essay, which is negative impacts of human inventions on the society. And after that, we are going to provide the points that proves our thesis statement right, and those points that are going to be discussed in the body of our essay. And while writing the body, we are going to discuss those points with the help of quotation and relevant data. And once we have written the body of our essay, then we are going to conclude it optimistically. So this is how you write an essay in competitive exam. No doubt there is more to add in this topic, but I just needed to give you a rough idea of how to write an essay in competitive exams.